Damn, doesn't that shadow look cool? Earlier I was debating turning this camera on or not. I mean, that looks cool as shit. It really does. I was sitting, you know, like down here where this guy is, and he was bitching about some hoes and drug shit and vengeful, hateful shit that way. A lot of bad looks from people doing weird shit over here. But let's just look at this for a minute. It looks cool as shit. So I want to briefly explain something that I said, because see, I created all these memes thinking I could release them all, but now I can't release them fast enough, and stuff goes by that I've done in a different form, but you don't really know what the joke is. Part of the joke of yesterday's routine, which I don't want to give you the title of because I'll just go into it now, is that for quite a while I found myself becoming suicidal, having tried to cheer myself up. And I was like, what's going on here? I'm very sick. I'm trying to say, come on, you can do it. And somehow, come on, you can do it turns into, kill yourself, you worthless piece of shit. Which, how did we get there? Well, I figured out the way we got there was, you really can't self-pep. There's no self-pepping. You can't self-pep. The self-pepping does not work. The pep comes from outside. That's why they have coaches who go there and say, all right, you guys, now in the first half of this game, you sucked. I mean, you were atrocious. But I know that's not your real nature. So in the second half of this game, I want you to go out there and show everyone the real, whatchamacallit, spirit. The problem is when I self-pep, I say, all right, you guys, the first half of this game, you really sucked. I mean, you were atrocious. In fact, you were so bad that what I want you to do is in the second half of this game, I want you to go out there and I want you to fucking kill yourself. See, the self-pepping doesn't work. It turns into the suicide pep talk. But in the previous shtick, I didn't explain that. So you know why the fuck I did it. And then I telegraphed the punchline. And then you're like, what did he say? What? How do I know? There, that. So this is the explanation. The explanation of the suicide pep talk. This has been another message from Meshuggah crap that John finds in his head and feels may be useful to the human race in not killing themselves. In the event you want to hear more Meshuggah crap from John and suicidal tendencies, please do not Google www.blowme. It is a joke, not a website. Thank you and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, just before I was saying that, you know, oh, how the mighty have fallen, I have devolved into calling my YouTube audience, and I quote me now, out of context, Little Leagues and Gizzelnits. Thank you, good night.